Alright, so I'm going to talk about why assisted suicide is the right choice. First off, it's possible for people who are, or it should be possible in my opinion, for people who are terminally ill, are in intense pain, and voluntarily choose to end their life to escape prolonged suffering. Why euthanasia is not so simple, however. Ethically, it's obvious why there's discrepancies in viewpoints. And then there's a whole other facet of when euthanasia becomes homicide. And then if you look at it from a public policy standpoint, oftentimes our morals and the law line up perfectly. For instance, stealing is immoral and it's also illegal. Donating is moral and it's also legal. So there's that issue. And then end of life and situations are more murky than any of this stuff. And this is a quote from Brittany Maynard, a 29-year-old with stage 4 a brain tumor. And so she said, "I wish there was a cure for my disease, but there's not. It's going to kill me, and that's out of my control. It's going to be a terrible, terrible way to die. Being able to choose a dignity is less terrifying. Right now, it's a choice that's only available to some Americans, which is really unethical. The amount of sacrifice and change my family had to go through in order to get me legal access to death with dignity was profound. I believe this choice is ethical. What makes it ethical is that it is a choice. And then, in the end, it's just we're able to choose all kinds of things in life, from who we marry to what kind of work we do. And when one comes to the end of their life, whether they have a terminal illness or whether they're elderly, they should have a choice about what happens to them. Most of us want to live as long as possible, but the law should be changed to let anyone with severe medical conditions that cause them unbearable symptoms to have assisted suicide. Would you want to be unnecessarily kept alive against your own will?" Thank you. I don't know what my citations are, but they're on.
Okay.